It won't be long now, Sam, dear.
Rebecca, let me in. Rebecca, it's me, Quentin. I have to talk to you. Rebecca, are you there?
Yes, Quentin. Just give me a moment.
Are you all right?
It's sweet of you to care.
Well, Nola and I were very concerned about you.
There's no need. There's no reason why you and Nola should concern yourselves. Everything is going to work out exactly as I planned.
Why weren't you at Spaulding? I called there. They said you were ill.
I was, but I'm fine now. As a matter of fact, I'm going in to see Alan. I'm giving him my resignation.
Why?
Because it's a stupid job.
I thought you liked it.
Oh, it was amusing to play the lady executive, but now it's become rather tiresome. Besides, in a little while, I'll have other things to occupy my time.
I don't know what's responsible for this sudden decision,
Oh,
but
it wasn't sudden. I've been planning it for years.
What? Where will you go?
Oh, it all depends.
Well, do you want any help from me?
What did you have in mind?
Look, Rebecca, you are making a rather big decision. I think that first you should talk to someone about it.
Why? So far, I've managed beautifully on my own.
Now, look, you've been through an emotional strain. You should talk to someone.
I have
Maybe you
no
should see
intentions of seeing a psychiatrist.
All right, all right. Now, that's entirely up to you.
It's just a matter of time. In a little over 24 hours, everything will be perfect. You'll see, don't worry.
Rebecca, what are you talking about?
Trust me, darling. No one is going to be able to prevent our marriage now.
I'm not going to marry you, Rebecca.
Of course you are. We'd have been married already if I hadn't been so foolish and impulsive. I never should have married that man. I never loved him. But it was your fault, too. If you hadn't left me alone for months and months on end, it never would have happened.
Rebecca, that was 3 years ago.
Yes. But you waited. You've been so patient and understanding.
Now, you listen to me. I'm going to marry Nola.
No! It's not possible. You love me, and I've never loved anyone else.
Now, listen, Rebecca. Whatever we may have had, or whatever you thought we had, it's over. It's gone. Done.
It was your child, Quentin. It was. I know it was.
Now, you listen to me and you stop this. You stop it.
You can't blame me for losing the child. You can't blame me for that.
Rebecca, you really need some help.
No. I don't need anything. Everything is going to be just fine.
Where are you going?
The first step is to see Alan and hand in my resignation. And then there's just one step more, and we'll be free. Everything's going to work out. You'll see.
I'm your sister, and I'm just trying to help.
I don't think this is any of your concern,
Well,
Vanessa.
anything that concerns you concerns me.
All right, all right. What exactly did Rebecca say to you?
Well, do you realize that she's left Spaulding Enterprises?
Well, I'm not surprised. She said that she might do that.
But it might also pique your curiosity to know that she thinks she's getting married.
Married? To whom?
Well,
If living under the delusion that I intend on marrying her, then she's got more problems than I even thought.
Well, you better take care of it before Nola finds out.
Nola is aware of everything that goes on. I don't keep any secrets from her.
How sweet.
I can deal with Rebecca on my own, Vanessa.
Darling, however informed you say Nola is, I think she's a possessive type, and I I think she'd be absolutely crushed if she felt for a minute that in the past you'd shown Rebecca the slightest sign of wanting to marry her.
Nola and I can deal with our own problems on our own without your sisterly concern.
Oh, well, a sister can never be too concerned, and I want to help.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. You did everything in your power to help me hide my true identity from Henry, didn't you?
Well, you wanted that secret kept, and I was just trying to help you.
Oh, yes. We both know you had your own selfish reasons for doing so. And the only reason that Nola and I went along with your little masquerade is that we didn't want Henry to be hurt when he found out the truth that you knew about me all along.
How touching. Well? Well, does this mean that you're going to tell my father?
Not unless you force me to.
What do you mean, force you to?
I mean that Rebecca Cartwright is a very troubled young woman, and I want you to stay away from her.
Well, if you put it like that, of course. I'll avoid her like the proverbial plague, but darling, I don't understand why you're being so protective of her.
Vanessa.
Oh, all right. I'll go. I can see that you're going to handle this situation just as well as you handle all the other situations in your life. Goodbye, darling. My love to little Nola.